If you can't stay consistent, no matter how hard you try, this is for you. I'll show you how to make consistency more easy according to neuroscience and psychology. By the way, I'm not a neuroscientist nor am I a psychologist. I'm just very interested in these topics and I do research about them as a hobby. So the first thing that you're going to be doing is creating if-then plans because they remove the moments of hesitation for you. You have to understand that most inconsistencies happen in the 2 to 3 seconds where you don't know what to do next. So your brain usually starts to freeze, you start to overthink, and you'll end up doing something that is more comfortable. If-then plans give you a pre-decided action that you're going to take in order to not rely on motivation alone. So let me give you an example. For example, at 7 p.m., I'll take a walk. When I sit at my desk, I'm going to study for 2 minutes or I'm going to write for 2 minutes. It does not matter. It does not matter if it sounds ridiculous. 2 minutes. What happens is you remove all of this overthinking and then just give your brain instructions and it will follow through way more easily. The second tip that I want to give you is to remove friction and make starting extremely easy because your brain usually avoids tasks that seem like they need a lot of effort to begin. But what your brain doesn't understand is that usually it's not the task itself, but it's the setup that takes a lot of effort. So what you're going to be doing is working on the setup. And let me give you an example. If you want to study consistently, you should not have an empty desk. Leave your textbook open, your laptop on your desk, have basically everything prepared that you need so that taking that decision is extremely easy. The last tip that I want you to know is to use visual cues because your brain reacts to what it sees. So if something is not visible, your brain will not pay much attention to it. That's just how attention works. So visual cues would be, for example, to place your gym shoes at the door, to leave your textbook open, to have a water bottle on your desk, to remind yourself to drink more. Basically, you want to create an environment that does the reminding for you. So to make consistency easier, you just need to remove all of these obstacles. You don't want your brain to think, decide, search for a task, or think that it needs to overcome big obstacles in order to begin with something. You just remove all of the friction and consistency automatically becomes easier.